Hi, I'm Ashlee Kleinhammer. I'm co-owner of North Country Creamery. Here we milk 20 cows, who you can see out in the field out there. And we make cheese and yogurt. These cows are 100% grass-fed, which means they don't eat any corn or soy or other grains. We rotate them on the pasture that you see behind me. There's 45 acres of pasture, so grass is really important to our operation. And we're not certified organic with our cows, but we practice organic. We don't do any hormones or antibiotics or anything like that. So we practice holistic herd health. That's a really important thing for us. Yeah, so we also operate an on-farm store and seasonal cafe that we used to serve sandwiches and stuff out of. We'll see if we keep doing that, but the store is really great. We not only have our cheeses and yogurt, we also have raw milk straight from our farm, which we can only sell on the farm. We can't sell that in grocery stores, so you have to come to the farm to get the fresh milk. And we also sell other local goods that other people make around here. We reach up to Plattsburgh, out to Saranac Lake and Tupper Lake, down toward Albany and a little farther south of Albany. But then there's also a regional distributor that comes to pick up our goods, and those go all over New York State. And I don't have a current list of where it goes, but that's mostly the yogurt that goes all over the state. Yeah, just scope out the scene. These little cuties. So those are Normandy cows. They're from Normandy, France. And like technically they originated there, kind of like the Jersey cows in Jersey, island of Jersey, England. But Normandys are really good for cheese and yogurt, especially yogurt, because they have really high protein milk. Jersey cows have really high butter fat, which is great for butter, and it's great for drinking milk. But the Normandy is kind of special for yogurt making as well. With that extra protein, makes extra good yogurt cup set, you might say, because it makes it nice and thick, and it balances out that butter fat to make the yogurt nice and creamy. So this is where the cows come in. They all line up, head to tail. And these are the milk machines. I just take it off like this and this. So each one of these attaches to one teat. A cow has one udder and 4 teats, so that's why we have 4 of these suckers. They're called inflations. And so the milk goes through these inflations into the bowl, and then up the tube into the pipeline. And then if you follow the pipeline all the way in, it goes to the milk house, which, I don't know, I could show you. But the milk goes through the pipes into the bulk tank and gets cooled immediately and stored there until we use it for cheese or yogurt, which is either within 3 days. That fresh milk goes into that tank, gets cooled for the cheese and yogurt.
So this is our pasteurizer. So pasteurized milk means that we heat it up to 145 degrees and hold it there for 30 minutes, and that kills some of the harmful bacteria in the milk. That's the heating process. Actually, yogurt technically goes up to 180, but it only has to go to 145 to be pasteurized. But there's another enzyme that gives killed at 180 that makes the yogurt really thick and yummy. So then we cool the milk all the way down to 110 degrees, put in that culture. It's basically a little like freeze-dried powder that is the culture. And that creates changes the pH of the milk from a basic pH, like around 7, down to 4, which is a much more acidic, which makes. So they are
filling up each cup, putting on a sanitized lid. The milk has been pasteurized, and they've added the culture to make the milk turn into yogurt. And then they wheel it in with these big carts into a room that's 110 degrees, and the milk sits in there for about 6 hours at that temperature and becomes yogurt. Like a magic room where you put in milk and you get out yogurt. And then it gets cooled right down from 110 down to 40, and then the yogurt's done. So it's only a 1-day process.
So this is called cup set yogurt because it's fermenting in the cups, as opposed to vat set. Some people do it where they leave the yogurt in the whole vat overnight. We don't. We fill it, put it in the incubator right away. It keeps the temperature warmer. It also